We're gonna play some Knuckle. It is White Knuckle time, chat. This game has had multiple updates this year, and I haven't played any of them. So this is gonna be an enlightening White Knuckle session. I'm going to learn a lot about how this game has changed. There is new areas that I have not been to. The Nest, which is past even the Abyss, which is the farthest that I had made it previously because it was the farthest area in the game. I'm not under any delusion that I'm probably going to get to them or get very far within them, even if I do tonight. I'm just going to play and just see what's new in the older areas of the game and just de-rust a bit. And yeah, that's the plan. Your save has been upgraded. Cool. Okay. What's new? This is a lot. If White Knuckle is so good, where's Blue Knuckle? Explain that color perceiving people. Great question. Well, that's a blue hand right there. We got cosmetics now. See? We could maybe have a Blue Knuckle. What else? The Nest, brand new campaign region. Post-Abyss filled to the brim with new threats, new mechanics, and new tools. Shoot hostile denizens with your gun. Beat the mother of grubs. The mask returns. No, not the mask doesn't need to return, bro. Bazaar. Trade for powerful items and extra trinkets. Okay, that's cool. Also, there's new trinkets and bindings. I don't even know what a binding is. Perks and artifacts, items and denizens, and even more. Use new sprinting animation. You can change this in the setting. Sure. Let me turn my audio up a little bit. I think it was down for offline play. The mask is the big bad of the game. Yeah, I mean, so far it has been, for sure. Climber. I feel like I don't want to change my cosmetic. Is this the blue one right here? Oh, there's more. Skeletal tattoo. Reach the core. Save it? Or do I have to make it past the Abyss again? Because I have gotten past the Abyss in, previous updates, but... Ooh, pipe wrench. I kind of fuck with the lead pipe. Voices. Climber A or Climber B. Or a roach. Okay. Played White Knuckle when it first released, and then not much. And yesterday I saw a video of someone genuinely triple jumping and flying across the game without even climbing. I think I might have missed some updates. To be a little bit fair, you could do some crazy shit even in like the original version of this game. Let's just play. Only one way to find out. Escape. Okay, so here's the trinkets. This is interesting. Or bind. Okay, but I see. Trinkets are like buffs and bindings are like, I guess, challenge modes. So trinkets in theory make it easier to clear. And then I assume you get less score, so it's like kind of more about, I guess. Yeah, so the more I add, the lower it goes. Okay. How about we just rip one with none? Like, I've played this game before. It should be fine, right? I remember how to play the video game. I won't die horribly to this door right here. See, I've already cleared the first obstacle. It's all good. It's all good. He's a gamer. Oh, grub. Interesting. Oh, there we go. Is it less score or do bindings... Yeah, so probably bindings increase your score, is what I'm guessing. So yeah, you could probably find like a balance of bindings and trinkets that still gives you like the normal amount of score. It's sort of an interesting approach to like difficulty selection, I suppose. I feel like, you know, I should just remember how to play the game before I introduce too much like other stuff though. Also, I kind of feel like just like playing new content on like a, you know, more or less vanilla run is kind of like just like a little more satisfying, right? Maybe just me. I don't really like that I can play the game and end up losing progress instead of gaining it. You must not play many roguelikes. Not that this is like, you know, it's certainly not like all other roguelikes, but... I guess the difference with this game is that, like... I don't know, the runs are, like, pretty long. I do feel like getting to, like, a save point feels like a pretty monumental achievement. At least, like, for the first time you do it. Versus, like, almost all other, like, modern roguelikes, the runs are meant to be done in, like, you know, in one go. Like, even the ones you can save and quit, like, how often are you coming back to a Slay the Spire run and being like, oh yeah, I remember exactly what I was doing? Probably not too often. At least I'm not. Like, if I'm in a Slay the Spire run, I am in it to win it or lose. White Knuckle, though, I don't feel too bad about, like, quitting out of a run. Quitting out, like, with the, you know, under the pretense that I will return. Okay. Looks like I need to actually use this.
Levels in auxiliary tanks, 26%. Refueling is not scheduled.
Ooh, don't like that that didn't grab. Okay. On solid ground. That's all that matters. I mean, I am only in the first area, but I feel like I'm playing alright. Usually get checkpoints and then die immediately in the next room. The amount of times when I was first learning this game that happened to me, like, not the elevator interlude, but, like, the elevator that crashes, after the first save point. Oh. Well, I suppose this is just another... How do I... There we go. 5. 5 is all I got. Oh, wait, I have... Oh. Alright, what do we got here? You now have a hunger meter. When well fed, you gain a buff. When hungry, you gain a debuff. Okay. Hang tight. You got this. What does this do again? It gives you like a bunch of the like tonics or whatever. Yeah, so... Did they change how the like weight system works? I feel like I'm moving normal. Maybe I'm a little slow? I don't know. They definitely changed how the meter looks. Because it used to just glow when you were too heavy. Makes your hands get tired quicker. Like, it always did that though, but it also slowed you down. Oh, hello. Okay, ow! Fucker. You're stuck, little bitch. Okay, now I'm definitely over the limit. Just drink one of these. This is not, oh, these are the ones that give you like infinite stamina. They do not allow you to climb on anything. Yeah, it's the grubs. Yeah, you're right. That I knew. I just was trying to remember what this one did. Just fucking get rid of some food, I guess.
Fluctuations detected in air exchange systems. Expect intermittent drops in ambient heat levels.
That was almost a little scary. This door, they almost make that door look like it could open. Uh-oh. Woo. Oh, what's this? Is this new? I've never seen that. Yeah, I saw the grub. I'm just not a plush guy. I wouldn't know what to do with that even if I bought it. But it looked cute. Okay. Was not expecting this area to be an issue, but yeah, here we are. Let me just take one of these. I think this could be worse times to use it. Ooh. Ooh. I should grab that grub, but I just like literally don't have inventory room for it, and I'm just trying to get up. You just squeeze the grub plush to climb up random buildings. Right, I didn't even think about the intangibles of owning the grub plush. Why did they install big masher plates and ventilation shafts? Great question, actually. I'll get back to you when I find out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This one always scares me a little bit because you kind of end up having to climb upside down. Be good, though. Not actually sure. Oh, right. Whee! Part of the lore of this place is that it makes no sense whatsoever. There you go. I have to kind of agree, like, the gameplay of this game is nothing like it, but, for all the people that compare, like, the vibe of this game to Portal, it's like, pretty accurate. Because, like, what the hell is the purpose of this place? Why am I the only one here? I'm just, like, over-encumbering myself, which is probably a bad decision, but it's not really preventing me from making progress, so... Fuck it, we ball, fuck it, we ball, fuck it, we ball. And here I can deposit my roaches. It's more grim than... Yeah, yeah. And there we go. Oh yeah, I was definitely being slowed down. Not too bad for a guy who hasn't played this game in like 6 months. I say as I cleared the first area. To be fair, even getting past that first area took me like a good while on my first time through this game. Why does looking at a character that's looking up make my neck hurt? Wait, what? Speak to that. looking through the perspective of. I don't know. I have I still don't really know what you're saying, but I have like a weird habit of like when something is like coming at me in a game of like doing a little like real life dodge. Should I carry the save disc? I feel like I should. I at least to the next area. Probably further though. Decrease stamina usage. Improve climbing speed is good. Long jump after jumping while crouching. Could be useful later on. I'm not sure I want to pay 8 for that though. You can do charge swings with the hammer now? For what benefit? Sounds interesting, but I think decreasing stamina usage just sounds like pretty damn useful. I don't think I've ever taken that long jump one. Maybe it's good. It sounds fun.
Warning. Severe elevator malfunction detected. Avoid elevators until further notice. Emergency evacuation route through drainage system has been.
You think you could make a better human? Is that what you're saying? Whoops.
Warning. Unauthorized fluid disposal in sub-reservoir
Okay.
32.
Let's use
Pending.
things at our disposal here. I'm a little worried about my encumbrance. I probably don't need all of this, honestly. I'm like, how much rebar do I need? I need just enough to activate the... Activate the elevator. Although, wait, did they add variations to the elevator interlude? Maybe I won't be able to do that. God, leaning forward IRL to make the jump? Yes, but if I lean far enough, maybe it will work. I really gotta bank up more roaches. A montage of leaning or dodging moments would be funny. That it would. You could probably find a lot. I think I do it kind of a lot. Oh wait, yeah, I was gonna... There we go, there's the charge. I guess I don't know what it does to a piton, but... Didn't there used to be like a loose brick that you could hang on to here? Or am I thinking of a different pattern? That works. I would be OP in the Matrix? I'm not so sure about that. Oh, I can't see. I can't see shit. Is this not the way? Yeah, the boards. Right. I thought you could go either way. I was wrong. Man, did they make this game darker? I swear to God. At least I've got the high visibility handholds on. Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off. And stay down. Who puts exit signs in the sewers? I mean, if I'm in the sewers, the first thing I want to do is get out. Drones. For my safety, huh? Damn, bro. I'm actually not sure how I get over there. Oh, that was a little risky. A little riskier than intended. He don't see me. He don't see me. He don't see me. Okay. Drones. Oops. I want you... No. I want you there. Boom. I don't remember how to do this one. Okay, this'll do. Thank you for the reminder, ma'am. Yeah, we good. We good. We good. Oh, this room always fucks me, though. Oh wait, no, not this room. There's another one that always gets me. Another, like, large circular one. This one I think I got the hang of. Nope. Thought you could oh, you can grab the horizontals of these. There we go. Oh, the crit. Or whatever you want to call it. Uh-oh. Bye. Oh, I landed, dude. I fucking landed. Wow, I was not expecting my head to just hit there. Maybe I should have. New, oh, you get points for roaches smashed. Oh, that's alright. So warm up. Let's give it another try. Give it another try. Okay, good talk. Oh. Seems odd that you can't just grab the ledge there, but okay. I didn't design the facility. But if I had, I would have done it different. Okay, let's just let that cool down a little bit. Reminder, evil and fucked up David. Yes. I feel like that's a pertinent reminder in this facility. Reminder. You're going to die horribly to something terrifying. You'd like to imagine the White Knuckle protagonist is in a cauldron, like, getting over it. See, yeah, I'm sure. How do you explain how they can run, then? Seems like a cauldron would make that a little difficult, no? You haven't played this yet? Isn't a cauldron with leg holes just armor? I'd kind of like to see someone try and wear a cauldron like that. Oh. Oh, I thought that was rebar over there. Whoops. It is not so. Ooh. Pardon me. It'd be quite hard considering how heavy cauldrons are. Do you guys remember the video that was going around a while back of the dude who got stuck in like the big plant pot? That was pretty funny. He looked like John getting over it. What do you do? Whatever you do, I have you now.
Reminder. Local Authority Directive 983.
Scariest part of White Knuckle to me is constantly wondering if they added a big-ass spider enemy. Wouldn't put it past them. Have you played Idols of Ash? Because that's got your hypothetical enemy. It's not a spider, but it's the closest thing. Can I... Okay, I ate you. What was the purpose of that? I don't think I've seen that before. Minus 50% mass speed, but minus 20% climbing speed. Yawn. Plus 75% climbing speed, and plus 25% mass speed? Okay, wait. These are just like kind of opposite things. Alright, let's do it. Why not? I ain't afraid of no mass! Oh shit, I can just barely not afford the eye. The eye is so fucking helpful, in the Abyss. I feel like you need something that aids sort of like horizontal locomotion for the Abyss. Basically, every clear of the Abyss that I've had has been with the aid of something that helps you go horizontal fast. That area still frightens me. Not in terms of, like, the enemy, which is frightening, but, like, you know, I've seen it enough times now that I'm not, like, really... don't have the same reaction as the first time I saw it. But it frightens me from a gameplay perspective, because I am bad, and there's many ways to fall and die there.
Floor scars in the central corridor remain offline. Surface cleanliness at 43%.
I just, like, I don't know why I always do this. I just, like, bring a box over. I may not even need the box to jump up there. Yeah, well, I believe with the experimental machine, you don't have to take perks every time, right? I almost got myself in a bad situation there. I tend to, just, like, because funny, but it's probably not always a good idea. I think in this case, I can deal with 25% mass speed, although it might suck if that applies to the face, which I, like, kind of assume it maybe does, because this game is evil. But just, like, the mass itself being 25% faster, like, if I'm 75% faster, no big deal. Yeah, true. I guess you don't have to take any at all. This away. Slay this fire moment where I take Snecko Eye on a terrible run for it. See, and I'm the opposite. I'm so afraid of Snecko run that I don't sometimes don't take it even in runs where I know it's like run winning. I might die. Okay, no, I'm fine. Wasn't actually sure about that spot though. I am very Snecko averse. Like, except for in the instances where I'm like, okay, yeah, I've got a deck full of 3 cost cards. Like, yeah, of course I'm taking Snecko Eye, bro. I've kind of not been playing so much Slay the Spire 2, which is fine actually because, oh, it's over here. I was like, that sucks. I obviously will probably put hundreds more hours into that game as it continues to get developed. So it's actually probably healthy that I'm taking a break because I already have like 200 plus hours in it. The only thing really left for me to do is just like A10 on all characters. I went and grinded out Ascension 9 on all of them. And then I just was like staring down doing Ascension 10 on all of them and I was like, meh. Doesn't seem all that fun right now. Yeah, Slay the Spire 2, I would say, is probably already better than Slay the Spire 1, even in current early access. And I assume it will only continue to get even better. Wow, I was really overweight, huh? Let's drop some shit. Probably not a bad time to drop some shit. Or we could increase our encumbrance. You can pocket rebar and other large items. Your pockets can stack an additional 2 of any regular item and 1 large item. Interesting. Is that super useful? Well, these both are like... Let's just get the back strengtheners, I guess, because I can't even afford that. And then pick all my shit back up. Oh, and let's definitely buy that. I'd like to carry that at least to the Abyss. Could just fill my inventory up with basic ass items that I don't fucking want.
Warning. Severe elevator malfunction detected. Avoid elevator.
No, the pipe is just a skin. The hammer still functions the same, and the default skin is still a hammer. Yeah, I don't need this shit. Probably don't need as many as I have of these either. This area is littered with them. Yeah, this game's got cosmetics now. I can also change my hands, but I was kind of afraid that, like, changing the hands might make it harder to tell when I'm running out of stamina. And so I might do that in the future, but for now, I'm kind of just like, I want to just keep it vanilla so that I can tell what's going on. Oh no, yeah, I did not pay for it. I didn't see that message. No. Yeah, no microtransactions here. Bye. They gotta add microtransactions to this game, honestly. Others have been here. Cool. I don't know what that means. That's a new thing. New stuff. Oh! Oh. Hey, yo. Can I do anything here? Is this one of the things where you can, like, sacrifice shit? Hee. What if I just sacrifice a lot of shit? Does it ever matter if I give it, like... No? What about this? I do not have a large... No, I have, like, pretty much all shitter items. Does not like beans. That's cool. I've never seen... Is that new? I've never seen it before. Well, I've never seen it spawn here before. I've obviously seen the altars in, the Abyss. I know you can sacrifice stuff and eventually those give you things, but like I didn't really want to sit there and bide my time with that one. Especially because I have no good items to sacrifice. Love me a good Mr. Bean. So true. Okay. Man, the climbing speed is really, really helpful. It's been so helpful, in fact, that I kind of forgot that the mass was also technically faster. Pipe organ? More like pipe snorgan. This shit is easy, bro. Pipe organ, annoying as this area is, as a name, goes crazy. Goes absolutely crazy. Exhaust organ moment. This is new. This is new. Okay. Well, time to climb. We are climbing, not elevating. Interesting. So I'm wondering... I mean, let's just do this. Make it easier on ourselves. Cool. This is new. No, not you. We have a place to stand. Good. So there is the elevator. What do? Can I get over to there, or do I just need to keep climbing? Can I keep climbing? I don't think so. Ugh. Gah. No. Oh. What am I even holding on to, bro? Hammer it in! Saved. Saved. We do be using our rebar. Okay, I think maybe just like one more over there. Ooh, okay, maybe more than one was necessary. Oh, man. Button! 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 Cool!
You are en route to habitation yellow. Please enjoy your
That's definitely harder. I'm sure I'll eventually figure out a route for that, but...
Class 7 fluid has been detected. For the safety of habitation yellow, airlock seal mechanisms must be engaged.
Okay.
Please contact your local control room specialist. Warning. Control specialist is missing.
Uh-oh.
Contacting administrator.
Okay, there's more.
Warning.
I shouldn't be surprised.
Can you turn on announcer subtitles?
Emergency.
Yes, I didn't even know that was a setting. Where is it? I don't see it as an option. Audio, maybe? Ah, there we go.
Worker protection crews.
Oh,
Error.
well that sucks.
Crews detected.
That really
Engage
fucking
manual
sucks.
override.
I thought that jump would be makeable. It was not. Imagine I get out of this still after all of this bullshit. I'm running out of resources to use. Perhaps right there. Oh. 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 Oh, dude, my game lagged. Everyone saw that, right? That was not just me. My game fucking froze right as I attempted that jump. Holy shit, I gotta be fast here, man.
Alert. Airlock seal is priming. You have 30 seconds to return to the emergency personnel lift. Have a good day.
Uh-oh. Nope, it's over. Shit! Man, that's so much harder. That's so much harder now. Alright, we'll get there. Maybe I shouldn't be banking up my saves. I guess I didn't realize, I didn't even know that that was different, potentially. Should we look at our new trinkets? Man, these, the bindings are kind of brutal. We'll just restart. You are here now, but you are also not here. Okay. Oh, I feel so slow after my 75% speed boost is worn off. Well, worn off is really just putting it nicely. I died. I fucking died. Yeah, the survival mode. Just what I've always wanted out of White Knuckle. I actually kind of wonder what, like... They're like skulls in Halo. I assume people do, like, all bindings on runs. I bet that's fucking... I bet that's gnarly. I bet that is... probably borderline unplayable, if I had to guess. But someone's doing it, I'm sure. Yeah, the high gravity one seems especially debilitating. I feel like it kind of limits what you can do strategically too, because it says all the vendors are sold out and you only find pitons and beans. So like you gotta really have your mechanics down. And then on top of that, your mechanics suck too, because you got like extra gravity and all sorts of bullshit. Masochist mode. Modded Terraria? Hey, that's topical. It's very, very tropical. Yeah, that was crazy. I'm not even really like a Terraria guy. I played it, but I've never played, like, at least not heavily modded. Like any of the big, like, kind of overhaul mods. But for them to just be like, yeah, we're done. And then the reasoning, which we don't need to go into, but... And then, like, apparently XQC was going to buy the mod. I wasn't aware that was something you could even do, to buy a free mod. Now, nothing happened to Terraria. It was the Calamity mod. Got shut down because... like, everyone was pedophiles, I guess. I guess almost certainly not everyone, but a bunch of the people. Like, the main people. Do not take my word for it. I'm not actually sure I'm correct about that, but... it was enough that they did not feel comfortable continuing the mod. Gosh, I'd really like to pick up that eyeball. Is there... no. The less items you have, the lower your gravity, but you take 1.5x damage. Okay. I can maybe mess with this. I could maybe mess with this. Okay, so what does 1.5x damage matter? Most things in this game kill you in one hit. It matters for, like, blood flies and stuff like that. I think that's worth it, though. Let's keep the rebar. I'm assuming that, like, base gravity is, I'll keep this. Oh, I did have another one of these. Oh, wait. You have limited uses, don't you? Oh, yeah, the steam and pipeworks, you're right. That does actually kind of suck. Although I feel like I've never actually died to... Oh, this is new. Wait, I'm dead. Well, how the fuck was I supposed to know, bro? Okay. Never mind, I guess. Never mind. Never mind. Die has 3 uses but no cooldown. Yeah, like, the plan would have been to save it for the Abyss, probably. Or, like, you know, real get-out-of-jail situation. Roguelike give, roguelike take, yeah. When I made my original White Knuckle video, there was someone in my comments who was hell-bent on debating that I was wrong about classifying this as a roguelike. Because they were like, it's a traditional, it's more of like a traditional roguelike. And I was like, we're in agreement, brother. That's exactly what I said in the video. But for some reason, that person came in with a bone to pick, even though I agree with them. That happens a lot.
Alert. Silo elevator 9 malfunction reported. Use caution when entering.
Would have been a good one to win. I'd be happy winning any of these. I mean, to be honest, at this point, I'd be happy just seeing the new stuff. I forget, I could take the shortcuts too, but I feel like the reason I'm not taking the shortcuts is because you get more perks if you don't, right? And I'd like to go into new content as buffed up as possible. Excuse me. Or perk options. Yeah, I suppose, right? That's you're correct. And like, honestly, it's not like the shortcuts are a walk in the park either. They're actually, some of them, quite difficult. It does shave a lot of time off, though. I think the second one is hard too, but it skips the elevator, right? Which actually, now that the elevator is harder, might be worth it. We'll see. Willing to give it a try. The truth is, I have no, like, real routing or muscle memory for it. Which is the reason I would avoid it. When I was grinding out the Abyss, I would take the first shortcut, and I got pretty decent at it. But it doesn't really feel super worth it. Like, if you're not specifically trying to play really fast, all it does is, like, shave off some time, which is, like, not... If you're not specifically trying to go fast, it does not matter at all. Damn. Okay, I need to use a piton here. I guess that's fine. Good at the sink? I'm not good at the sink, but I'm more practiced at the sink than I am at the waste disposal or whatever. I think I can only assume that they've added rooms to the sink, because really the reason I got somewhat proficient at it was because there's not that many rooms, and like I could just look at the room and be like, oh, I know this one. So if they added rooms to it, I can no longer say with confidence that I would be any good at it. And in fact, I don't think I would have said that with confidence before either. Friends Upstairs. I don't really like that one, man. If anything, Friends Upstairs... I mean, there's no reason not to take it, right? But I feel like all it does is make me go out of my way. I don't think I'm gonna take the eye here. Can I? Alright. I guess, like, worst case, since one appears right there, you get, like, some items. It went to bed. Here's a question, a really stupid one, but you know, I'm a streamer. You think I have things of value to say? Slender has to be up there as one of the most influential games of all time, right? Like, not Not even because of like quality, but just because of like the avalanche of indie horror games that it caused. Like Slender is like just by association one of the like most influential games of all time. It's up there, right? It's kind of gotta be. Oh no. Well. I don't know someone who doesn't know Slenderman. Well, Slenderman was like, he's like an urban legend, and then he was in like the fucking Marble Hornets, right? The analog horror or like indie horror series on YouTube. Can I squeeze through here? No, it ain't going with me. I think I've got myself into a pickle.
Notice. Decommissioned training modules in Chamber 12 remain offline. Unauthorized reactivation is prohibited.
And this is why I called it a D-Rust stream. I don't know what I was doing there. Literally just taking 5 seconds to like go back down and think would have... Whatever. Nothing invested into that run. I'm more talking about just like the existence of Slender the game, like the where you go collect the papers or whatever. Like I just think there's like 8 million games on itch.io that wouldn't exist if that game didn't exist. For better or worse. I remember playing some of the like early Unity like SCP fan games. Like we played a 087 game where it was just like the, I think it's 087. It was just the staircase, and like every now and then there would be a jump scare. And this was still like the infancy of indie horror. So me and my friends thought that shit was like the scariest game that ever could possibly exist. 087B, yeah. And that was all the game was. It was like, it was just like a repeating staircase in Unity. And every now and then when you rounded the corner on the staircase, like a shadow would move or something. And then eventually you would like, you would see the monster. And I think it just closed the game when you saw the monster. We would fucking sit in a dark room, play that on like a big screen. And, you know, we were, I don't know, 15 years old. And I was like, I can't imagine a scarier game than this. Okay, solid inventory so far. I think a playthrough of that may have been posted to my old YouTube channel, which means it's not around anymore. But yeah, that was a like. I don't think I spent a lot of time dabbling in that, but like when I was doing my first YouTube channel, like PewDiePie and Markiplier and shit like that were on the come up. So I was like, I gotta get on some like indie horror shit. And I hadn't seen too many people play the SCP-087 game, so I was like, why not this? Nowadays, all indie horror games are you work at a gas station and get jump scared every 5 minutes. That's kind of true, actually. I don't know, when it comes to like the free, like, itch horror games, I don't really fault any devs for making those because, like, you know, you gotta start somewhere, right? And if indie horror is just what gets, like, your game dev gears turning, like, making, like, a 30-minute long linear horror game with jump scares, power to you. I'm certainly not interested in playing each and every one of those, but power to you. Oh, I can't go around this thing. Increase the damage of your hammer. See, I feel like hang tight's no good. I just, no. Martial patch is not all that useful either, though. Whatever. No downside. I could buy a grub with all of my money. I don't think I'll do that. I keep buying saves and then dying with them. I think I should just start saving in the, at the first save point. If I want to make any progress tonight, I should just start saving there instead of trying to bank that one. Oh boy. Why did I not? Wait, why am I not like flying up? What? Now I'm flying like crazy. I'm flying crazy style. Well, what the shit? Why wasn't that happening before? What is this? Oh, it's just a little barnacle artifact. Jake fans from Severed Steel. Is this... Can I grab onto that? Don't want to find out the hard way that I can't. Okay, no, I could not. Good thing. Good thing I did that. Severed Steel is a good game, although I think I liked Echo Point Nova more. Ugh. Okay. Momentum almost fucked me there. I just remember those last few levels of Severed Steel being kind of a slog. I don't know why I don't feel confident that I can make... Oh, right. Let's actually use my perk. Oh. And then I can't go on from here? I don't know how I feel about one-shot difficulties. I thought about maybe, like, for, like, a funny stream segment, doing a Duskmare playthrough. But I genuinely kind of just don't think that sounds very fun. To play or watch. Just... Oh, Echo Point Nova is sick, but sadly your aim is ass. That's fair. I was forged in the fires of tack shooters, so Echo Point Nova agrees with me a little better than it might if you're not someone who is practiced in the aim department. Yummy. Alright, I'm just gonna save in the interlude. See how far I can get. Not that my aim is like amazing or anything, for the record. It's not. But I think it's decent. 1,600 hours of Rainbow Six Siege will we'll do that too. Check the facility upgrades tab on the save console. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. Meme bot, what's up? Your name is a little bit concerning. I hope you're a real person. Yeah, I got 1,600 hours on that shit. Something like that, at least. Okay, let's just get our save. They should give you a debuff where you have a cape and it sucks you into the fans. It's a good one. Nothing on the disc, right. Programs, is this... What am I supposed to... Oh, facility upgrades. Oh, what the fuck? Roach ATM. You can insert discs to withdraw roaches from your credit pool. Black discs for the... Interesting. Extra vendor. Add a second vendor to the sector. Shit. Oh, I didn't even know this was here. I thought maybe it was like a shortcut thing. Item settler. Facility credits. Okay, yeah, I did see this, and I didn't know what that meant. Cool. Genuinely don't have 100 plus hours in any game. 1,600 is the most that I have in a game by a lot, but I definitely have multiple 100 plus hour games. I mean, some games just took me more than 100 hours to beat. Like Elden Ring? Shit, my first playthrough may not have been 100 hours, but this is my first time playing the Nest update, although I haven't even gotten close to the Nest yet tonight. Although I will. Let's just buy this shit. I'm going crazy. Wasn't recycling roaches before now? What do you mean recycling? I was depositing them. Yeah, I haven't played this game in like half a year. I wanted to when the anniversary update came out, but I knew the Nest was right around the corner. And so I decided to just save it for then. And then the Nest update came out, and then I had other stuff going on, and then I took a month off streaming. It is what it is. Here I am now, though. Vendor upgrades. Place a regular vendor in the sector with a vendor that sells higher tier items. Sure. They remind you of 200 hours in Zomboid because it's Zomboid. I'm trying to hop back on that game. I checked and I had like 20 hours in that game, so I did not play a lot of it, but I do remember enjoying what I did play. Cannot imagine having 1,600 hours in a single vanilla game. Then you have not been invested in a competitive multiplayer game. That's all I can say about that. That's all I can say about that. Siege, yeah, that was a time sink. Okay, perks we should look at first. Excuse me. Roaches are automatically banked when placed in your bag. Sweet. When you bank a roach in your bag, restore some stamina, gain a temporary minor movement buff. Profit motive, which we cannot afford. This sounds kind of sweet. I don't think I've seen this one before. Okay, and now we do this. Why not? I'm not envisioning getting to the Nest tonight. I feel like I probably could at least get to the Abyss, but I haven't played it in a while, so we'll see how I fare there. And we are now backed up, so... Before you bought White Knuckle, you played over 35 hours in the demo? I played a lot of the demo. I didn't play 35 hours, but I probably had like 10 hours in the demo.
emergency evacuation route through drainage system has been opened.
Run. Rebar. The real reason I'm saving here is because the new, I like how they just kind of poof away when you, sorry, the real reason what was I gonna say? The real reason that I am saving is because, the new elevator layouts are fucked up. This is new as well. I've never seen this, like, kind of cavey area. Did I finish that, Death of the Outsider playthrough? I did. I did. Man, it's, like, pretty good. I don't know, I feel like the first two, like, real levels are awesome, and then the rest of the game is just, like, fine. That level where you're back in the Royal Conservatory, I think the gameplay is better than the like Dishonored 2 Royal Conservatory level. But it's such a like nothing burger of a level, man. You just like why? Why does that level exist? Like you compare that to like Follow the Ink is a genuinely massive level. And then that level's tiny. It's like half of the base game version. Like there's just so much less. Yeah, it's also just not a very good area. I don't know. It looks neat. The visuals are about all I can compliment it for, but I think the base game version looks better because the Death of the Outsider level is like covered in tarps. Or whatever. They got like tents set up and stuff. I think I want to see a full game with like Billy Lurk's like not just like her like power set, but like the design philosophy, like the regenerating mana and the foresight is really cool. I just think the worst part about the game is that it's just too short. Like the game just isn't long enough for any of like the cool ideas to really get off the ground. But I think there was like a solid framework there for a eventual Dishonored 3, but now it looks increasingly like it won't happen, so. I mean, you never know, I guess, but. There are people out there who would love to make a Dishonored 3, but it's, you know, Microsoft. At least until we find out what's happening to Arcane Leo, and I would not bet on anything happening with that franchise. Yeah, the bank job is cool. I think both the bank job and Follow the Ink are like top tier Dishonored levels. I think on this playthrough, Follow the Ink especially was the one that like, because I knew the bank job was awesome. I didn't really remember that much about Follow the Ink. That's genuinely a great level too. But those two levels are kind of like so much better. It's the one right before the bank job, yeah. The one that takes place in the same world space. It's probably the most like kind of open-ended Dishonored level. And that might still go to the Dust District, but it's close. It's close.
Are now below
I like dropping the dude through the trap door. Oh, ow. Fooled me once, shame on you. I'm investing. This is an acquiring capital run is what this is. And the final level of Death of the Outsider, I like the idea more than I like the gameplay, I'll put it that way. I think having like a full level, I guess it's not the full level in the Void, but having a level that actually takes place in the Void and isn't just like a, you know, glorified walking segment is pretty cool. I did it for the econ, guys. I just want to bank up more roaches. But the level just isn't very fun, unfortunately. Yeah, I like how that works in Deathloop too.
Avoid elevated turns until further notice. Emergency evacuation route through drainage system has been opened.
So I can pick up a brick. You know it's hot when even the White Knuckle sludge be looking refreshing? So true. Oh yeah, that was another thing someone got mad at. I think more than one person got mad at me for not calling the the monsters in this game by the right names. As if I didn't do that on purpose for humor.
The local authority requests immediate reporting of any unusual residents.
You recommend always sprint in the settings? I don't know. I didn't even realize that was a setting, but I think I'm just used to playing this way to the point that I don't think turning that on would actually help me. I don't know why I broke all of that. It was not necessary. I think being able to control your speed is actually nice quite a bit of the time. Can you fuck off? I'm glad the game provides so many like comfort and accessibility settings, but I don't think that one is one that I want to turn. I didn't know about the high visibility handholds until someone told me about it though. That has been a nice setting to have on. Cause like, this game is dark. I don't even view that as like an accessibility setting as much as I view it as like a quality of life setting. Like just being able to see the most important thing in the game is pretty nice. Bye, Borgin. All of the sound is- oh, what the fuck? Oh, there's one over there. I love the sound design of this area. So good. Oh, I'm about to get blasted. Nope, not quite.
Emergency. Gas leak detected in chemical store. Evacuate immediately.
Took a bit of a gamble there. Yeah, the sound design in this game is really good. Even the announcements. I don't know why I specified even the announcements. I just like the announcements. Cool for atmosphere. You know what? I guess I should have known there would be more of this. I don't know why I expected to pop out there and into the elevator interlude. It's also, like, unsettling when this game gets quiet. It just makes you wonder what the fuck is going on.
Hydraulic door system in power station C5 remains responsive. No malfunctions detected.
The announcer lady's gonna be the final boss. Now that would be very Portal. This has actually been a godsend for just banking up some roaches. Mimbot, I didn't ask. I know the grubs are good. I played the video game. Oops, that was a little hasty. Had a run where I had 3 roach-based perks, including the funniest timeline. 328 roaches by the end. Holy crap. Hey, listen, I guess sometimes you just gotta do an econ run. Yeah, I assume they were banking them. Ooh. Whoa! No, 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 no! Jump scare. And here we are. Okay. Is this the OG? Hey, welcome back, OG. It's good to see you after that nightmare I had before. I was like, should I bank anything? Don't fucking need to.
You are en route to habitation yellow. Please enjoy your alert. Elevator security locks are still in place. Manual override will be required.
Let's see if I remember the trajectory. Oh, do I only have 2? No, I got 3. Let's see. This one you need to kind of arc the most. It's like, but just a bit. Yeah. This one's like just a little north of that. Then you're pretty much right on the money. Just a little high. Boom. Whoa! I thought I had that shit, bro. Oh, this next part is a little annoying without a rebar. I like to use a rebar here. If you get enough grubs, a hot single mom will give you her regards. Tempting, right? Like how you threw that tempting right in there. You know what? Yeah, you're selling me on it. I just haven't. I don't think I've seen a grub in this run. Maybe in a vending machine.
Warning. Control specialist is missing. Contacting administrator. administrator is missing.
Like, usually I like to put a
Emergency
rebar
border
there.
Protection crews.
But that's okay. I think I can do that with a piton.
No crews detected.
It sounded like she said Eric.
Engage manual override.
Eric. Just plop you right there. I'm sure you can do this without, but I feel a little better with it. Oop, okay.
Alert.
Going back is gonna be actually the little scarier part here.
30 seconds to
I think I can do it,
to the
though.
emergency personnel lift. Have a good day.
Yep. Look at how much easier that was, bro. You know an Eric who has a pet mosquito? Hell yeah. I don't know how to do this without picking up at least one item. It feels possible, but I just don't, I don't feel good about it. Underworks is just a big skill check for new players. Yeah, or not new players who have just haven't played in like half a year. Haha. Although that part, that part I got down pat. I was gonna say I wish I hadn't wasted the save, but I didn't waste it actually. I used it, so I guess it was not wasted. In fact,
Substructure emergency lift hatch.
it's possible. Well, skipping the whole thing is technically possible. Locked and loaded, baby. I heard some roaches. Where are they at? Wait, can you go up? Never actually gone up here before. Hoarding pitons, at least living up to the stereotype? What do you mean? I mean, inventory ain't gonna use itself.
Warning. Cafeteria ration distribution.
Do I save here or do I carry this with me?
Please consume only your assigned portion.
Right. Didn't actually insert. I'm not a new player, dude, so I don't know what your point is. I'm obviously, you could watch the game and see that I'm not particularly good, but I'm not a new player, so I have like 40 hours in this game. You can always drop a piton. It takes half a second. Climbing speed, walking, running, and I think I just probably want the climbing speed. And I actually will get rid of a few of these just so that I'm not over encumbered. Oh, I am holding on to the save. I think I just bring it with me, and if I die, I die. We call it a night. Let's see, I like that in that hand, you there. How do I feel about this? Good enough. Yeah, you can friend me on Steam.
systems activating.
My rule has always been you can friend me on Steam, and if I recognize your name, I'll add you. If I don't, I absolutely will not. So if you got a weird name or some shit, maybe just let me know in Discord. Shit. About to lose my grip, huh? Yeah, I've like not that many people on my friends list who play this game, weirdly. Air. Okay. Oop, that was weird.
Announcement. Workspace reallocation program commences at 1300 hours. Some employees...
Another piton!
desks or offices relocated.
Another piton I will fucking use. Oh well, it's in there now. What can you do? Uh-oh. Oh. I was like, you're going away, right? I know I didn't direct hit you, but... Actually, I kind of like pitons in the next area. I agree, I usually get through this area with no problem. After failing a few times on like my earliest runs through here, I feel like I pretty much always get through here. I feel like exit's gotta be close. I'm just gonna see if I can make a dash for it. But grab the fucking... Oh, damn it. Whatever, you're fucking off. That's all that matters. You thought it was pronounced Python? The only reason I know is because I looked it up for that stupid bit in my White Knuckle video. Alright, get me out of here, bro. We good, Teeth. See you next time. Let's see, I got 2 shots. Alright. Alright, PB for tonight. Let's see. Okay. This is one of the better layouts for this, for me. I think, if I can remember where I usually go. These are so annoying to grab onto. Just awkward geometry. Oh, whoa! Alright, careful, I guess. Can I just stand on this? I think it's worth. Oh, can I actually make it to that? Yes. I wish I still had that brick. There probably was one down there, I just didn't even see it. I can't remember which way I like to go here. I think this way is a little more agreeable. Yeah, this is a cool area. It's like the first time that the game, like, really opens up, like, visually, I suppose. Ironically, this is kind of an area that you want pitons for. Let's see. I think with just one, I could probably get up to that ladder. Oh, right. Put that away for a minute. Yeah. Yeah, pretty easy. No milk. You had to climb a 200-foot crane the other day? For what? For like work or something? Crazy. I used to work with a guy who had previously done like cell phone tower repair. So that was interesting. He decided to be just like a draftsperson for an architecture firm after that. But prior to that, he had, yeah, been scaling like several 100-foot tall towers. Okay. We could grab the eyeball. What do I got money-wise now? 32? Possibly more. Sometimes you get the big boys in here, although I don't hear one. Maybe in here? Oh no, you. There he is. Oh my god, come back here. Look closely at the ceiling of the bathrooms. I've done the shortcut thing, if that's what you're talking about. Why am I in pain? Yeah, I've already done that. Did I miss one? Maybe. Oh, yep, silver one too. Okay, we got a lot of money now. I'm gonna just buy this, dude. I like this. I like that little guy. I like you, little man. Actually, for once, don't need it. Don't want it.
Emergency. Deep substructure contained.
Oh, it's from the portable bank. Okay, gotcha.
Structural integrity. 25%.
Yeah, there is fall damage. Although, yeah, very often when you fall, you just die. So. Is this right? I'm actually gonna put you here and you here. Okay. Oh, All right. I just forget about this little bit right here. It can get pretty annoying. Actually, not this one. It's the low gravity one that gets me. Full inventory. Don't shoot me, please. Can I get out of here without getting shot? Big question. The without getting shot part was sort of important. Turrets are spook. Okay.
Research Lab 5 is now a fatal ASAP crisis, requesting immediate termination teams.
Oop. Oh man, I hate this pattern so much. Worth, I guess. I've not done the ladder, no. I keep forgetting. Oh, shit. I didn't even see that one up there. This guy's gonna be a problem. I don't actually think I can get past without knocking him down. Alright, I can go like this, though, maybe? Just kidding. Oh, and you. Okay, nope. Stop, stop, stop. I'm just out of your view range now. I may need to just find something to shoot at him. Oh no, wait, there's a way up there. Okay. Can you backseat with turret advice? Sure. I mean, at this point, I've seen enough of them. It's highly possible that it's something that I know and that I just forgot. Crouching. How do I get out of here? Oh, here it is. Interesting. Yeah, I guess I didn't know that crouching was actually helpful. With turrets. I had not intuited that on my own. Hey, would you fuck off? It's spooky. I'm not sure this is where I want to be at all. I don't even know what the next thing I can grab onto is. There we go, I guess. Oh! I thought I got grabbed. Oh, I have been grabbed. Oh, that's death right there. Yeah, goodbye. Shit. Oh, it took me a second to realize that that was their nest. Have I played the challenges? No, I haven't. Well, no, I've done some of them. That's not true. I've done some of them. I don't know if I've done all of them, though. I think I might be done for tonight. It was fun, though. Let me look at the challenges, actually. Done. I guess not a lot of them. I did that, like, Halloween one. Is that not here anymore? But yeah, I haven't done the other ones yet. And I haven't really done that much endless mode either. Boost course. What happened to the Halloween one? Did they just remove that one? That was like high effort for something that just got removed from the game. Oh, it's an event. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, and the chimney. I played the chimney in the demo. I have not done it in the full game, clearly. Anyways, good to be back. Didn't make it to the new stuff, but that's alright, we'll get there. Chimney is dumb. I thought it was kind of cute, but I only played it in the demo. Maybe it's different now. Yeah, good to be back, sorta. I feel bad that like I'm getting this stream in and then it might be a little bit before I have another one. But, we're easing back in. There will be more White Knuckle in the future. I'll probably play some offline. I will try not to get to the new stuff without off stream, I should say. But what I'd like to do is like get there with a bunch of saves so that I could just do a stream where I just like attempt the new stuff. That would be the goal at least. Yeah, fun time.